What's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Lotto. Now I got a little bit to talk about today. Oh man, where do I even start, bro? The playoffs has been crazy. I got my first. Well, actually, I won't say that. I was about to say I got my first wrong prediction, but I wasn't even wrong because I had Phoenix winning. I said Phoenix was gonna win, and 6 or 7, niggas swept Denver. But you know who I blame? I blame the refs. You wanna know why? Because third quarter, I get Denver's down 3-0 in the series, and it's probably a far gone conclusion already. Probably gonna be over, right? But there is no way in an elimination game you eject the MVP of the league, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? First of all, when he slapped the ball out of Cameron Payne's hand, that shit was all ball. All ball. He hit his nose, and he did have a little bit of a wind-up, yeah, but he got 85% ball. And again, he's a superstar. He's the best player on the team, MVP. And they're on the brink of elimination, and you get him ejected. Like, that's just not right. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. The refs get involved too much when it comes to playoff time. I won't say he ruined Denver's chances to win the series, but he ruined Denver's chances to win the game. When Jokic got ejected, they wasn't even down by a lot. They still could have came back and won the game, and they was on their home floor. Could have pushed at least a game 5. Ridiculous. I'm surprised Mike Malone didn't snap on the ref and get himself ejected. I would have did it. If I was the coach of the Nuggets, I would have got ejected after Jokic did. Send a message. I'm going out with my superstar. Fuck that. Shit crazy. But what I really want to talk about is Kawhi fucking Leonard, bro. When they went down 2-0, I never lost faith. I didn't make no videos. I should have made a video saying that I should have made a video when they was down 0-2 to show y'all how confident I was and tell y'all I still believed in Kawhi, because I never doubted him. I told niggas. Everybody was like, oh, it's over. Jazz in 5, Jazz in 5, Jazz in 4, right? I said I never doubt Kawhi. Everybody's like, oh, Suns and Utah in the conference finals. Suns and Utah, let's see who's gonna win. Not so fast. Don't forget about fucking Kawhi Leonard, bro. 0-2 Kawhi Leonard is one of the best players ever. One of the best players ever. 0-2 Kawhi Leonard. He's nothing to mess with. And Paul George did his thing. Like I said, I've been saying, if PG step up, do what he got to do, there's no way they could lose, because Kawhi is gonna be him. Kawhi in the playoffs, Kawhi is always gonna be him. He rarely has bad games in the playoffs, and even when he has a bad game, it's still a good game, and he come up in the clutch. So as long as PG help him out and do what he got to do, then they're unstoppable. I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like they're gonna lose game 5 and then win in 7, because that's just how the Clippers are, bro. They just can't fucking win to take leads in the series. They play better when their backs are against the wall, so I feel like they got to go down 3-2, and the next 2 games they're just gonna snap and win. But yeah, I'm happy for Kawhi, man. Happy for him. I'm really sad Denver got eliminated though. I didn't think they was gonna lose like that. I thought they was gonna be able. The way they played against Portland, it seemed like, I get they didn't have Murray, but I thought they were gonna be able to put a fight against Phoenix. But Phoenix is just too much, man. They're way too focused, way too deep, way too physical, way too well coached. They're just too good, man. Phoenix is the problem, but I still got Clippers going to the finals. I'm not scared of Phoenix. Kawhi not scared of Phoenix. Watch, I got Kawhi going there, man. But let me not get ahead of myself, because that's for the next prediction video. But yeah, man, 0-2 Kawhi is a problem. And the Atlanta Hawks, man, the Atlanta Hawks. I ain't never doubted them either. What I say, I'm pretty sure my prediction video I said Atlanta in 7. But, bro, the Sixers can't do nothing without Embiid. Every time Embiid go down, they just forget how to play basketball. And that's why Ben Simmons needs to get a jump shot, because when Embiid is down like that, they need somebody to really step up. And Ben Simmons is arguably their second best player. So if he was able to shoot and he was versatile, it wouldn't be a problem when Embiid was out, because he could keep up. But you got him playing like a big man, coming down the court, taking dumbass hook shots. They don't need that. It's not the same when they don't got Embiid. And plus, when Embiid's not in the game, they don't got nobody to worry about. When 4-4-4, when Embiid is in the game, he's such a big presence and he's so good. So the defense focuses on Embiid. They be doubling, looking at him in the paint, and then it leaves the shooters wide open. But when Embiid ain't in the game, they're not worried about the paint because they know there's nobody that's a big presence that they're scared of. So they're on the shooters, and they're not worried about Ben Simmons shooting. So there's nothing you can really do when you don't got Embiid. Because I know if Embiid was out the game, I'm focusing only on the shooters. Because that's the only thing that's really gonna hurt you. Because Ben Simmons ain't gonna hurt you. He's gonna go in the paint. So if Embiid is out, the only way they're gonna win is they hit their threes. But they're not hitting threes if you guard up on the 3-point line. So Atlanta did that and got the job done. My son Bogey had a great game like always. I love you, Bogey. Danilo Gallinari, shooter. Trae Young had another kind of off night, but they still got the W. So that's a good thing. If Trae Young is playing bad and they're winning, coming close to Philly, that's a really good thing. I'm telling you, Atlanta came out the woodworks. They're a really underrated team. I really think for years to come they're gonna be a problem. And they just tied it 2-2 with Philly. Niggas telling me that Philly gonna beat Brooklyn. They can't even beat Atlanta. I don't know, man. But I shouldn't talk because Brooklyn's in a bad situation. That's another series I want to talk about. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to talk about. Giannis, bro. That's what I really wanted to talk about. Let me get on Giannis's ass real quick, bro, because that nigga really thinks he's slick. I don't care what nobody says that watches this video. Giannis Antetokounmpo did that shit on purpose. You're supposed to give people room to land. You don't purposely put your long ass, big ass foot into the paint where Kyrie's clearly about to come down. When Kyrie went up for the layup, Drew Holiday was contesting the layup. You had Brook Lopez on the right side of the rim and Giannis on the left side. Why does Giannis need to go under the rim? If people are like, oh, he didn't do that on purpose. He had to step under the rim and get in position to get the rebound. Bro, Kyrie was fading away, and you got 3 Bucks players in the paint ready to get the rebound. Giannis could have stayed exactly where he was and let Drew Holiday get the rebound, let Brook Lopez get the rebound, or even he could have reached and got it. He did not need to step under the rim to get the ball. He did that shit on purpose because he knew Kyrie was going to land there. So he put his foot. You could even see it. He stuck his leg out. When Kyrie was about to come down, he literally stuck his leg out and kept it there. And I seen a clip from earlier in the game when I think Drew Holiday was taking a shot, or PJ Tucker, somebody was taking a shot, or Chris Middleton, I think, was shooting. And Kyrie went to contest it, and he was about to step in his landing space, and he literally backed up to make sure Chris Middleton had room to land. That's what you're supposed to do. Giannis is supposed to just stay there, let Kyrie land. But what he do, stick his foot out. And then on top of that, after Kyrie landed on his foot and was on the floor, he looks down at Kyrie like this, and then turns around and keeps going. That nigga knew what he was doing, bro. Some bullshit, man. Those two things really got me mad. Jokic getting ejected, and then Giannis stepping in Kyrie's landing space. Did that shit on purpose. And that ref ejected Jokic on purpose. Some BS, man. Those are the stories of today. Because that really got me mad. Giannis, oh my gosh. He's gonna get his though. He's gonna get his karma. Because he's not gonna win the series. Niggas think they're slick, bro. They don't know what to do with the Nets. Have no answers for KD and Kyrie, so you gotta hurt one of them, right? Shit crazy. And what's even crazier is that after Kyrie went down, Giannis want to be all confident, start dunking and yelling, when he dunked. But he wasn't doing none of that when they was getting blown out and when Kyrie and KD in the game, right? Anyway, before I get too mad, I'm ending this video, my nigga. I love y'all. More content to come. Let me know in the comments what y'all want to see. I love y'all all out, man.